call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a liar to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consist of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. Just the goals.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rory Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster of monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Massive head kick. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since those double leg shots.
Slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Couple minutes gone by round one. Aldo's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh!
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aldo. Heavy leather later on both sides in that exchange. Just before the end of the round, so now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. That leg kick lands. And that one certainly found the target.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, nice jab by Ilia Topuria. Well, Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long, now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Topuria. Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. But the reality is, you have got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Now he's back up. Oh, beautiful level change. There's a level change, yes.
Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Staying busy from bottom position here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leg kick. Aldo's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
You need to work on this position.
90 seconds to go. Well, he's got his back now. right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Changing the position. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Aldo. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, wow,
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, man, we got to start defending those takedowns. Defend those takedowns. Don't let him get another takedown. I want you to make him carry your weight every time he does. Make him pay.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Aldo's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Still right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Aldo's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Aldo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. One minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard.
Now his
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving. Whoa, heavy shots raining down. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Topuria. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Topuria. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Trying to set up a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Topuria. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
That is tight. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next one.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Ilia Topuria. Final seconds of this fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week about dethroning the current champ, and then he went out and executed over a hard 25-minute championship fight. Congratulations to the UFC's new featherweight champion.